Listen up.
It's the number one voice of the tri-state. I'm number one. It's Cooking Up 215. So let the show begin.
Turn me up.
You already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth, and this is Cooking Up 215, where we get you up close and personal with your favorite artists, entrepreneurs, shakers, and move makers. And man, oh man, do we got a crazy shaker mover in the building today. Got my man Big Ooh in the house.
What's up, bro?
Listen, man, you've been moving and shaking.
I appreciate that, bro.
For years,
Facts.
my brother.
Facts.
Like, I don't think they understand.
That's a fact.
You've been in this shit for a minute.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And it's just crazy. Just, you know, everybody knows Smooth Jumping. We do our research, me, fame, you know, we dig deep. And I'm just looking, bro. Your history go back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like before mixtapes.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
VHS.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
fact.
you got rap tapes.
Yeah, facts.
Not like DVDs.
Yeah,
like nigga,
facts.
you got VHS tapes.
That's a fact.
Was that the Eyes on Hip Hop?
Yeah, shout to King. Yep, that was that classic joint when Major Figures and State Property was on there beefing.
Damn.
I was like 14, 15. I was on there. It was an artist from out my way. His name Don Black's my big bro, and he was one of the guys that was like popping. He was with DJ Doo-Wop on the WAP mixtapes. He was signed to MCA, signed to Rough Nation. So they came to Trenton to film him. So he was like, yo, y'all gonna film me, y'all gotta put my man, which is my man Mike Molessi, y'all gotta put my young boy on there, which was me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's how that came about. But that's that.
Showing some love.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
That's love.
Shout out to King. Yep. Eyes on Hip Hop for sure.
Put you right in the game early on.
Yeah, he opened up the door for that. Like a lot of people don't really give him his credit like he's supposed to. Like that was before the Smack DVDs, Big Star, and all that. Like,
yeah.
Eyes on Hip Hop really opened it. That was the VCR tapes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That really opened the door for all that.
I don't even think niggas know like you got VCR tapes out there.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Bro, for sure.
Everybody be talking about DVDs.
Facts. That's a fact.
I said, what? My man was on tapes?
Yeah, he did the research.
Oh, yeah, that's different. Oh, yeah, that's different.
Yeah, for sure.
So you actually started, like, making music, like, you wrote your first song in 2001?
Yeah, so I wrote my first song, like, probably around that time. I was recording. I started really, like, with the, you know, the radio, rapping over the instrumentals, you know what I mean? That type of vibe. That's how I started. We would all do that, but then I started getting serious, going to the studio, just freestyling over instrumentals, and then that transitioned into, you know what I mean, writing the songs and all that, for sure.
Damn, man, that's crazy. So your first mixtape, you had, I had the name of it, let me pull up, The Growth of Big Ooh.
Yeah, facts.
So you was Big Ooh from the rip.
Nah, yeah, you know, my government name was Umar, so everybody called me Ooh since I was little.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that Big Ooh just always kind of stuck with me. I was always like big for my age. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that Growth of Big Ooh, that was my first joint. Yep. Shout to Plex, shout to Kareem, shout to Out. They had my man, he had a label called Laylo Entertainment.
Okay.
And that was my first situation. I was a kid, man. Corey Yacht was playing me on the radio. You know what I mean? Shout to Corey Yacht. You know what I mean? So that was a good experience, just being seeing it come to life slowly. You know what I mean? Just made me believe. But the work ethic was always there, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the thing. That's the key thing that people don't see.
I can say that about you. You work, bro. I'm talking like tape straight out the trunk.
Yeah, facts.
T-shirt straight out the trunk in the barbershop with it. Razor sharp.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yes,
so
sir.
you've been getting it from the muscle, from the rip. And I guess that's a good thing too, because a lot of dudes, I think people get discouraged from the music because they don't be making no paper from the rip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you found the way to monetize your situation from the rip.
I mean, you know, I'm a hustler, bro. So at the end of the day, and you always could, you know what I mean, step back and readjust and say, okay, well, I could do this a little more to do this. But at the same time, I just understood early on that a little bit of people, I can make some money. You know what I mean? It was a time where I was getting the T-shirts in, bro. I was doing like 300-400 T-shirts a day, $20 a shirt. You know what I mean? Like coming out 9 in the morning. Yeah. You around, bro? So my phone ringing like it was a trap phone.
For
I need
T-shirts.
2 mediums and a small. I need 3, da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? But it's just supply and demand. When people rock with you and they fuck with you, and I tell people that all the time, they're going to fuck with whatever you doing, bro. T-shirts, lighters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever you selling, people going to fuck with because they fuck with you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
What was it about Big Ooh that Jersey was fucking with so heavy? Like, why was everybody fucking with you like that? You know what I mean? Like, a lot of niggas rap, but everybody can't demand that type of attention from consumers and for that long. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you over a
facts.
decade in this
Yeah,
shit, and
facts.
people still fuck with you hard.
Facts.
You've been on every nigga from here to Jersey, from Philly to Jersey,
Yeah,
New York,
facts.
CD, like, you know what I mean?
Facts.
You one of them dudes, like I was talking before about how niggas will always get like Gillie or Black De Niro, but you are one of those too.
Love, that's
You
love.
one of those names that niggas always go and get. They come and get you.
Yeah, facts.
Gillie will get you to be on his
That's
shit.
a fact. That's a fact. Shout out to Gil. Gil opened a lot of doors for me in Philly. I can't even front. And I always give him that. Gil, Meek, Tone Trump, Cosmic Kev. And I always tell people, when you come into new markets, when you come in with the strongest people in those markets, everybody under them gonna follow suit.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's a jewel. You know what I mean? So me being from Trenton, I went to the A for a minute. I was signed to a management situation in the A for like 3 years.
For 3 years, right?
And then I came back, things went belly up. And I tell this story all the time. When I came back, I went from the condo downtown in the A, Centennial Park, 19 floors, 18 floors up. I had to come home back to the projects.
Back to the
Now
Jets.
I mean, back window looking at the dumpster. You understand what I'm saying? I'm really like in my depressed mood.
Yeah,
Ain't
that
even
shit'll
knowing I'm
fuck your
really
head up, yeah.
depressed. But you know what I mean, my guys be in the spot, and I'm like, yo, because this was a time where a lot of people don't know Philadelphia, one of the biggest markets in music. So when you buzzing in certain areas, being that we from Trenton, right? You got North Jersey, Central Jersey, and South Jersey. So North Jersey is Newark and all that, East Orange, Montclair, Irvington. They attached to the New York market.
Okay.
Right? Central Jersey is like New Brunswick, Trenton, and all that. So Willingboro and all that, that's South Jersey. From Trenton on down, our market is Philadelphia. So when we go into them record labels, they associate us with Philadelphia from the rip because that's our market. That's where our market is placed. So I say all that to say, when I'm going in these offices and these meetings, say, oh, you from Trenton? Okay. Boo, boo, boo. Cosmic Kev, Nah, I never heard of him. You got some work to do, cousin. You understand what I'm saying? So when I came home, I was strategic, like, damn, I got to get on Cosmic Kev radar. I got to shake Philly up. Let niggas know who I am because even though I'm from Trenton, I'm from Jersey, my market is Philadelphia because I'm from Central Jersey.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I linked with Gil. Next day I did a record with Gil. Next day I did a record with Meek.
Damn.
Week later I was up there with Cosmic Kev. This one, him and Q Deezy was doing the come-up show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I tell people all the time, man, you know what I mean? Gil opened a lot of, and Tone Trump.
Yeah.
Opened a lot of
Tone
doors
is one of them dudes too.
Yeah, Tone Trump too. You know what I mean?
But back then, like Tone was heavy on, you know what I mean, on the gas out in the street.
Yeah, because Tone had that World Star plug and he was flooding them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he reached out to me. He came out my way, came out to the Jets, shot a video. But like I said, everything's strategic. I understood early on that this game is a thinking's man game. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just be just doing shit. You gotta be strategic in your steps and your moves. And I knew this door was gonna lead to that door. You understand what I'm saying? So, for sure.
It's a domino effect.
For sure.
As much as people be thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna just sling shit at the wall and just figure it out. Nah, bro, you gotta think about it. You gotta make it make sense.
You gotta put a play together.
Yeah. And you got it like the same way you knew that, all right, if I fuck with Gil gonna get me here and Kev gonna get me here.
For sure.
It's really like that. Like I know if I interview this dude, that might open this door to this area. You know what I'm saying? We got in the building. Then we gonna get Jersey in the house.
Facts. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I had a New York nigga. We got New York coming through now.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
And that's how you do it.
Nah, for sure. Watch how many artists from my way gonna reach out to you after this. And I say that humbly, but that's what happens.
That's how you open the door, though.
It is what it is.
When you know another motherfucker fuck with you, they fuck with us we fuck with them.
I'm gonna reach out to them too, and that's how it's supposed to be, though.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it just opens up, man. So the crazy part, right? I do remember when your Instagram was 5boy Ooh. So you used to be part of like y'all had a group.
Yeah.
The Fifth Ave Boys.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
I did not know that until I dove deep. That is crazy, bro. I don't think do a lot of people know that y'all had a whole situation or
people like out my way. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But like so that was a thing. Like we was just young in the trap, regular shit. And niggas get their paper, and we would always go up there shopping, grabbing Pradas and all that shit. So we just started, we Fifth Ave Boys, because we running up here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We running up here grabbing.
Oh, so it came from the Saks Fifth Ave?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
That's
like
hard.
we going up top grabbing, you know what I mean? Designer shit. But so we always was like rapping, so we incorporated some guys. We had like somebody from each side of town. You know what I mean? So rest in peace to my man Young Far. He was from North Trenton. My brother Chrome, my man Tweez, my man Day, my other man Mike Molest. And we was just tearing the city up. grinding. We did the come up show. I brought him to the come up show. You know what I mean? We went crazy up there. So I mean, we definitely had a powerful movement. But you know, life just you know how life
be life.
You know what I mean? But
life be life.
Everybody's still family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody's still family. Still talk to them. You know what I mean? All the time. It's still always love. We're still around each other. So.
You the only one still chasing the dream? Like you the only one still making music?
Me and my man Molest, I got him involved on a project I'm getting ready to drop with my man Don Black. Me, him, and Molest, we getting ready to drop a project. But everybody's still around. Like, yo, I need a 16.
Okay.
Chrome will come through, late 16 or something. Day will come through with my man Young Shots. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But for the most part, you know, I'm just, like with me, it's always French. I always speak French. So niggas that know me know when I get in a position, bro, it's we. It's never me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Sirski.
So, for sure.
And the crazy part when you say that, bro, it's like the road be always harder for a nigga who live life.
Oh yeah.
With the we.
Yeah, for sure.
The road be rough because for some reason it seems like we just can't really catch the break like a lot of other people be catching them breaks. So
because there's no fuck nigga shit going on.
That's a fact.
When there's fuck nigga shit going on, them doors swing wide the fuck open. I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, we just having that conversation. It be so different when you on a mission, but you know you got morals about you, got standards about you. You know what I mean? You just not for the turkey like everybody else be for the turkey. And this shit gets so political. Sometimes it is like, God damn, it's like.
Boy, listen. Woo, so much I can say right there. I'm telling you, bro. Now you ain't lying. Man.
The politics is real, but you know, at the end of the day, I say talent and drive always gonna win. And when you a hustler and got that impeccable hustle, that's how I always tell them. I don't give a how much a nigga could copy, still this, still that. You're not gonna outwork me.
That's it, bro.
I'm just gonna be as consistent as possible.
That's it, bro.
You know what I mean?
I did 2 phone interviews on the way here, radio station shit, and that's just piggybacking off of what you said, bro. I just be like, man, you niggas not gonna outwork me. You know what I'm saying? And you niggas ain't gonna out-rap me neither, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. But more importantly, you niggas ain't gonna outwork me, bro. I'm constantly trying to tackle a new area, new ears, new listeners, because at the end of the day, like you said, with all the history and everything I've done, it's somebody that's just now hearing about me for the first time from this right here. Facts. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to stay fresh, stay vibrant, stay in their face, and just keep flooding it. You know what I mean?
As you should, man. As you should. So, like, you even did, like, you had a tape with Jimmy Wallstreet.
Rest in peace,
Twin Towers,
Street,
yeah, R.I.P. Wallstreet.
For sure. Yes,
and he was a staple. You know what I mean? Everybody had love for Jimmy.
My God.
That was a crazy joint. Yeah, Twin Towers.
Yeah, shout out to Ace McLeod. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Wallstreet, man. That was special, man. I think that really solidified like my love in Philly though. Like people was hearing me with other Philly artists, but that right there was kind of like that got me like I remember young Chris. I seen Chris somewhere. He was like, that Twin Towers. Like, dang, y'all niggas was talking. Like it gave me like a different respect. You understand what I'm saying? Facts. Like. Me and Wallstreet did that joint in like 3 days at Larry Gould's.
Damn.
He was working with another artist, God bless her, she passed too. Her name was Phoenix. She was signed to Raheem Brock, R&B artist.
I know his name.
Yeah, Raheem Brock, football player from Philly. Yeah. So she was signed to him. So they would work on her project during the day. They would block the studio out, have Jordan and all them come through, write records for her. And then she would pill like around midnight. So Wallstreet would text me like 11:30. You know, it'd take me about a half hour to get up here. Yeah. We'll pull up to the still. So me and him would rock from midnight to maybe about 12 noon the next day until she come back in and start, you know what I'm saying? Damn. So we did our whole project like on the piggyback of her time type of, you know what I mean?
But all night owl shit.
All night, yeah. Me, him, my man Figure 4 Frank was engineer. My man Molest would ride out with me. We would lock in like 3-4 days. We had the whole tape done. Mike Knox in there, Sieg in there. We in there just cooking, you know what I mean?
Those be the moments, though.
Rest in peace to Wallstreet. That's my guy for sure.
Those be the moments that, like, as much as people always, a lot of people get into rap trying to get the bag.
For sure.
Right? Yeah, niggas chasing the money. But you know, it's like recently niggas starting to understand that like it's the journey that count. Yeah. That be the journey part. Like that be the part. It be moments like that you know, like Wallstreet going now. So a lot of niggas not gonna get that same experience. And to even have him and Jordan and Siegel, Knox, all in the same room together type vibe in the studio. I know that energy be crazy.
And I just be mad at myself that we ain't filming. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because every time I come to the city, if I ain't got the cameraman with me, I used to call my man Doughboy, respect my hustle. I'd be like, yo, I'm at the stoop, pull up. And I just was like, you know, especially after in passing, I just be like, damn, I wish you would have filmed that shit just to be able to look back on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just to be able to look back. But I try to just, you know what I mean, always speak his name and speak my man Young Far name, my man Yah, my man Fonz. Even on my new project, I got Wallstreet. Wall Street is the outro. You know what I mean?
That's
so just
hard.
try to always, you know what I mean?
Keep them alive.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's the least we could do.
Right. That'd be the crazy part too. It's so much shit that people won't never get to see because niggas don't, especially back then, you didn't have cameras, phones, and all that cool, crazy shit like we got now.
Facts.
Niggas wasn't always in their phone taping. You normally in the moment. That's what be hard for me nowadays because I'm a heavy in the moment boy. I don't really play my phone. I'm pulling my shit out. We places, shaking hands, I'm just in it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You enjoying it. You living life. Yeah.
I don't really be trying to, oh yeah, let me get this whole up. So it's like you got to get into the habit of that, but it be like most parts, man, a lot of shit, a lot of people not going to ever get to see. But just to know that you did that, I'm like, yo, ooh, in the fabric of this shit a little bit, like,
for sure,
you know what I mean?
For sure.
You in it, like,
for sure, bro. It's
like you and Gil got crazy history. It's like,
yeah, facts.
Yeah, ooh, boy.
I'm on the Major Figures album they was working on, man. They were just working on the Major Figures album a couple years ago. I'm like the only feature on that joint.
Damn, for
the
real?
Major Figures reunion album.
Yeah. Oh, that's heavy.
Ab, Lava, Dutch, Spado, Bianca, Bump, family for sure.
What made them not? Do you know? What made them not release it? Or
I don't know.
They just holding it?
I don't know.
They might drop it when they get golden time
Yeah,
right there.
word up.
When Gil and them get all the way at
They
the
need
top
to, though.
tippy.
Yeah, that
and
shit
they
was
drop
hard,
that bitch,
too.
that shit'll go crazy.
Yeah, that shit was hard too.
I know it was.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
And that's the thing too. Like even you got that distinctive, that rap feel. Like I know your dad used to listen to a lot of jazz and shit.
Facts. So you did your research.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got the jazz in you. So it still give you, your voice give you the big feel.
Where I get that
your
a lot.
wordplay. You know what I mean?
I get that a lot. Yeah, word up.
So it's just the choice of instrumentals you choose. The energy just be different, and the shit you talk will always resonate with a certain type dude. Like, so it's just, man, I can imagine how that shit go with Gil rapping or some shit.
We got some shit. Me and Ab Lava. Matter of fact, Ab Lava and Spado about
crazy
to drop.
too. Lava is he's a beast.
We got a new joint. Me, him, and Spado on a new project that's crazy. That's about to drop. Crazy.
Yeah, Ab Lava is a beast. I always used to love when like him and Pusha T would do some shit.
Yeah, word, yeah.
Like they shit used to just go.
Yeah, them the guys, man. That's family for sure.
Oh, man, that's what's up. So then you also, man, was you in Empire? You did that joint, season 2 of Empire.
From Philly. Got rest in peace to Qua.
Oh, my man Quizzy.
Yeah. Qua plugged me with that.
Yeah.
Qua called me one day after the cred. He called me. He was like, yo, I just sent the video. Me and Lights did a video. Me and Lights did a lot of work. So Qua will always, Qua managed Lights. But Qua always.
He was backing him.
Yeah, backing the play.
Together. Yeah.
But he always be like, yo, oh, man, I get this shit ready with Lights, man. You know I'm coming to grab you, man. You and Lights are my favorite niggas. Like, I want y'all to do a tape called The Big Lights. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
That'd been hard.
He just like, we just always fuck with each other. Long story short, Qua called me. He was like, yo, bro, I just sent the Lights video to the casting director for Empire. They was sending it for Lights to audition. And she was like, yeah, bring Lights. She was like, yo, but bring the big guy too. So he like, this one Empire booming.
Yeah.
He like, yo, cause we gotta go to Chicago. Da, da, da. I'm like, Qua, man, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, nigga.
Don't play on my phone like that.
Games and shit. When we start doing this, you know what I'm saying?
We too old for games.
He like, bro, she about to call you. I'm telling you, I'm like, all right, bro. As soon as I hung up with him, she called me. Yeah, the audition is da-da-da, but y'all gotta be in Chicago Tuesday. This was like Sunday. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, all right, I ain't never act, shit like that.
All right.
Me, Qua, Lights, and the other man, I forgot his name. We drove down. Audition, right? So we audition, no bullshit. This some real shit. We audition. As soon as I jump back in the car, with Lights in them and Qua now, phone ring. I'm so stupid, naive. Chicago number. What the fuck is this calling me from Chicago?
In Chicago right now.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on in Chicago? Answer the phone. Yo. They're like, yeah, is this Omar? Da, da, da. I'm like, yeah. They're like, you just want to let you know you got the part. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. Mind you, Lights didn't get the part. So they plugged me, took me, did all that. We rolled down there together. I got the part, Lights didn't. But Lights ain't, I mean, went on no weird shit. Like, yo, bro, at least one of us got it.
Right.
We leaving to get ready to come back. They called Lights to audition for another part. Lights, my part was for one episode. Lights was on there for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, he did a couple.
That's just how
he was
life
like the
worked
main
out.
artist.
He was like the artist, like next to the girl.
Yeah.
Right. But you know, decided to play it out. But yeah, that was a dope experience. And like I said, that came from them. Every time somebody asks me about that, I always bring Kwa up because at the end of the day, I'm from a small city, bro. No harm, no foul, no name, no blame. Niggas don't do that where I'm from. A nigga have been like, man, I don't even know dude number. I'm sending you my folks. Check my folks out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas will block you. Niggas will try to block you. Try not to oop you. You feel what I'm saying? And it's crazy because you meet niggas that you knew for less time and strangers, and they be the biggest alley-oopers, bro.
That's a fact.
You know a nigga your whole life. And they called niggas I knew my whole life. Niggas be like, oh, nah, I can't get in contact with him. See me every day. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga that just know me just from us interacting in the studio, feeling my vibe, me feeling his vibe, nah, that's a good nigga. Yo, you know what I mean? I be telling niggas that's why you gotta move around and get out your comfort zone.
Yeah,
the niggas you knew all your life ain't gonna be the ones to help you, man. Real talk.
That's a fact. That's
Real
a heavy
talk,
fact. It'd be sad, man. And even when you say like niggas don't do that from where you from, what I'm learning doing this shit, bro, it ain't. We the same everywhere.
Yeah, facts.
So it's a ooh in Jersey, ooh in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We got them same type of fishy niggas in every city.
Right.
We got them looking out niggas in every city. So it just be like, you just got to get out there and find who fucks with you the way you fucks with them. Because it's like, no matter where you go, bro, it's a lot of that shit in Philly. Everybody not going to show love. So you got to figure out who do show love. You know what I mean? And then fuck with them. And that's how I be. Because it be a lot of, you could be chasing these niggas trying to get that look from them niggas who don't never want to show no love. Fuck that then. Yeah. I'm gonna go fuck with the niggas who do.
Fuck with me.
Exactly. I'm gonna fuck with them then. And we gonna take this shit to the moon. And that's how it be.
Facts.
Yeah, I fuck with you. But that shit happens in every city, bro.
That's the only way to do it, bro.
You know what I mean? It's just everywhere, luckily, it's a couple thorough niggas. That, you know what I mean? Luckily, we got that. You know what I mean?
Shout out to my man.
Cause that be the look, bro. Just
nah, you right. Everywhere the same. It's just you gotta tap in. And being that you come from the environment, you able to identify with, okay, fuck nigga. Real nigga, good nigga, fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're able to identify with the different personalities. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's a super duper fact, man. So one more thing from your past before we get into this food and shit.
Yeah, talk to me.
You opened up for Big Daddy Kane and all that shit, and this early on.
Damn, yeah, you really did some research, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they had a club called Maxine's out my way in Trenton, and they brought Big Daddy Kane down. Damn, nigga, that's crazy. That shit was a while ago. I almost forgot about that shit.
You know, he's a legend.
Yeah, for sure. Before my time, but definitely a legend for sure.
Right.
But yeah, we opened up for him, tore it down, man. It's some footage lingering on YouTube, I think, of that shit. But yeah, that was a good time. That was like, around that time was like me fresh back from Atlanta. So the project and the songs I was performing was shit that I had just did coming home.
Right.
Had a project called BigOo.com. No, either before Atlanta or, before Atlanta. But that project was the project that got me my situation in the A.
Right.
So my man Keeson, he's an actor on BMF, Snowfall, do a lot of Tubi movies, Marquise Moore.
Damn.
He's from Jersey. Moved to the A, got a situation. This MySpace days. So I'm up my way. It's a lot of little weird shit going on. Niggas dying, niggas going to jail. Nigga hit me on the MySpace. Yo, bro, come to the A. Me, how I move, I said, you know what? All right, nigga, I'm gone.
Yeah.
So I went to Staples, got like 20 covers made of the project I had out, got some CDs burnt, threw them in the duffel bag. Slides down to the A. I call him, yo, I'm here. I'm staying with my cousin. My cousin a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck nigga. I really want to put hands on him, but I ain't really got nowhere else to stay. Hotel money ain't looking right, so I'm gonna, you know what I mean? I'm gonna bite the bullet.
Yeah, you got it.
Fuck nigga. One of them niggas like, yo, my girl coming over, you gotta slide. One of them niggas.
Got
you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Fuck nigga.
Not
you know
standing on blood like, yo, it's my cousin.
I would never do my cousin like that. My girl coming, we going in the room then. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know, weirdo shit.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? But I'm calling my man like, yo, I'm in the A. He like, yo, we in Miami mixing this record with Lloyd. We get back Sunday. Now, mind you, I fly out Monday. So now I got to stay with this weird ass nigga another 2 more days. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was banking on going to his spot, kicking back. But they get there Sunday. He like, yo, meet me at the stew. I meet him at the stew. Long story short, they're in the A room working. The niggas he signed to at the time, I'm just how I move. I come in with my bag and shit. I give everybody a CD and I'm just sitting down playing the wall. My man like, yo, it's my man, he the best nigga I know. You know, he hyping it up.
Mm-hmm.
They listened to the CD. So my cousin stayed like an hour from my man. My man stayed downtown. So they said, listen, stay with bro tonight. We'll take you to your cousin's spot tomorrow. You feel me? So I stayed at my man's spot. They called like 9 in the morning. They're like, yo, where big boy at? He like, yo, he in the living room sleeping shit. He like, yo, wake him up. Tell him we ain't going home. We got him. They listened to the project.
Yeah,
like, yo, look, we got him. That shit turned into like a 3-year situation.
Damn.
And probably like my first time of really seeing the music business up close and personal. Like Shakira Stewart, God bless him, was the exec at Def Jam, signed Jeezy, signed Ross.
Right.
Was trying to put me in a playing situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just Dallas Austin, Akon,
right?
Justice League. Yeah. You know, I'm talking about like who's who.
You worked with a couple folks, yeah.
I'm talking about I'm in the Studio B, Wayne in Studio A. You know what I'm saying? For like 2 weeks straight. That's when he was about to turn in. Everybody coming down, 2 Chainz in there. I met Drake down that joint before he...
Even with Drake?
Before he was even Drake. He wasn't even signed to them niggas yet.
Damn.
Like, I'm recording in this room, Drake recording in that room. This MySpace Drake.
Oh, shit.
But he still had all the records, just the features wasn't on them yet.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
he had the Houston, Atlanta, Vegas shit, all that type shit.
All that old shit.
Right.
The Eminem was on
the
and all that shit.
So Far Gone joint?
So Far Gone shit, all that shit.
Yeah.
I heard all that shit before the actual features got on that shit.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But I say all that to say, just being around that energy let me know that it was real. Let me know that even though my situation didn't go as expected, even though I had to come home, I still came home with a different fire to say, all right, I got to attack Philly because I seen it was real.
Right.
I was in this environment around motherfuckers that was thriving even after I left. And I seen them in their grinding moments. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like you just got to put the work in. You know what I mean? So
That's a fact.
I said niggas be needing examples of greatness to keep pushing. You understand what I'm saying? And I believe that. Like when I was a kid, Jaheim, I used to be around Jaheim a lot. So I remember when he had his first single, he had it on a cassette tape, played it for me on the radio. He said, yo, this is about to be my first single. Probably about 3 months later, BET come on, new joint of the day. It's the joint he played for me in the radio. Example of greatness.
Damn.
My nigga Don Black from where I'm from the projects where I'm from. Mixtapes with doo-wop, signed to MCA, signed to Rough Nation. This nigga from the same building, same streets I'm from.
Right.
Examples of greatness. Fatal Hussein used to be with Tupac, from up where my pop from. So when I would go to my pop crib on the weekend, I see all the outlaw niggas out there. Fatal come through the block with Foxy. Examples of greatness.
Damn.
You need all that plant seeds in your head to be like, oh, no, I could do this shit.
Yeah.
I'm seeing people from the same streets, from the same places.
Were you one person removed from this shit?
Yeah, so, you know what I mean? For sure.
And it'd be crazy, too, when, like, something me and my brother always be talking about that shit, like, when it always happen and it's right next to you. You always right there. So it was like, you know that this shit really meant for you. You just got to keep on doing and keep figuring it out. It's just, universe just waiting for you to get your shit all the way right. And then it's right there.
When it's time, man. When it's time, everything fall in place, bro. I wasn't ready at that time in Atlanta, even though I'd be like, damn, you got to think, I'm down there recording with niggas. I'm coming back home. I'm seeing niggas turn all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that was just with me. And I'm like, you be like, damn, I should have, but everything happened when it's supposed to.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Facts. You gotta grow to learn and understand that.
For sure.
Cause it be like that, man. When it's time, when it's meant to be, it will be. But you ready to get to this food?
Oh man, talk to me.
Yeah, Sirski, let's go. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth. I'm my man Big Ooh in the kitchen. It's cooking up 215. We be right back. Let's go.
It's our favorite part of the show. That's your favorite?
Yes, sir.
Chef, what you got cooking? You already know.
You already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth, and it's my favorite part of the show. It's time to get into that food. Now, y'all might have seen it before. We got my full chef D in the building. She always come with something exquisite. Like, I'm talking, this is different.
Gotta bring out the little fine dining to the spot sometimes. That's all.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Today we got a nice little southern. Well, I took it down south though. Let's say that I brought the southern style up north for a little bit. We got a nice little southern style Chilean seabass. You have some red lentil Cajun jambalaya rice and a little sauteed spinach to go with it. And that sauce on top, that's secret. But all I'm gonna say is, you definitely gonna be reaching across the table for more. You feel me? But it's definitely a secret Cajun sauce that I throw on top, butter base, But other than that, That's all you need right there.
Yeah, no, this different. This 5-star dining. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
What you thinking, How you feeling?
I'm just ready to, dive in.
He said, give me my fork, man.
I didn't try to do too much talking, you know what I mean?
For sure, man. I hope you enjoy it, absolutely.
For sure. Yeah, look good.
Yeah, no, that's different, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, if you want something elegant, you gotta get with Chef D.
Absolutely.
If you want something elegant, taste right, look right, presentation is everything. It matters.
You gotta eat your food with your eyes first. You know what I mean? Absolutely. That plate gotta sell it.
Yeah.
You smell it too, but you know I want to eat that though now.
Yeah, that thing here. We right there. We right there.
Look, they can't even look at the camera right now, so I did my job. That's all.
That's right.
So Chef D, go ahead and tell them, how they can get what you get them a plate like that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Y'all can hit me up on IG, El Chapo Chef D. It's EL_Chapo _ Chef D. DM me, I get right back to you.
There you go, man. Chef D, my man Big Ooh, it's your boy Smooth, cooking up 215. Let's get back to the show. Let's go. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth, and we right back at it. Still here with my guy Big Ooh. As you can see, Chef D has laced us.
Right.
This is the time, man. It's the time when we dig in, man. See what Chef D done did.
Shout out to Chef D, man.
Chef D ain't playing with this
What's
one.
going on, man?
I'm a heavy fish boy too, like, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Seafood, my twist. This thing smelling good, like. Gotta get into the aromatics, like, before you even get into it.
Yeah, Chef D. Absolutely. It'll take 5 minutes, you know what I mean? We be back, you know what I mean? Take play to be clean, you hear me?
They already know. I disappeared for a little bit, get right into this food.
It's fire, though.
This ain't no tilapia, you know what I'm saying? I know how you chicks be doing out there. All y'all know is salmon and tilapia. This ain't that.
Fire.
No, this thing different. That fish heavy. I gotta dip it in a special sauce real quick.
Yeah, right.
Chef D said that sauce was something that, you know what I mean? Let me see.
Chef D.
That thing different. It got like that taste, like that Cajun, like some crab legs a little bit. That's it.
I need Chef D info before we slide.
No,
That's a nice little date night right here, you hear me? It's a do.
That's it. That's the one. That's good. But I know before we left, you know what I'm saying, we was talking about your history in the game, man. I feel like I'm sure I already heard of you, already knew of you. When I feel like I really tapped in and really like took a liking to you was 10 Toes Down. Do you feel like 10 Toes Down was like one of your most monumental joints? Was it like, did things change after 10 Toes Down? Was that like a joint for you? Yeah,
you gotta think, right? It's crazy because I just did another interview on my way here, and he just said the same thing. He like, yo, when I listened to your new project, all I was thinking about was 10 Toes Down. I'm like, yo, I said, listen, 10 Toes Down was 2014. It's 2000, about to be 2024.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, 10 Toes Down, that was that 444, recording with P.I., certified, Core on there, Ab Live on there, Wiz Gam, Spado, Latif on that joint, Curtis Starr, D. Angeletti. Man, that joint was Mike Zombie. That joint was crazy.
Oh yeah, that's a heavy.
That was a joint.
That's a heavy joint.
You know what I mean? But a lot of people love that joint. Like I said, that Twin Towers was like a different space for me that I was going in artistically. And I think Lights was on that joint. You know what I mean? So I don't never get mad when people bring 10 Toes Down up, because that was a good joint. You know what I mean? Louis V was on that joint.
I felt like that was like that. As long as you've been in the game, I feel like that was like your official. I'm out here now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Jumping in the ring with the big dogs type shit. Like,
facts.
you know how everybody get that one tape right before they go crazy?
The production elevated, the recording sound, the quality elevated, the features, all that. So yeah, I definitely agree.
Like you could tell when somebody fully invest.
Yeah.
Like when you really like,
Yeah.
I'm not even holding back with this one. I'm gonna do as much as I can to make this one the one type vibe.
Facts.
That's how it felt. Like
Facts.
it's like if you ain't see me, you about to see me.
Yeah, it's on now.
It's just dope to hear it come from you versus from, outside looking.
Nah, for sure. Anytime people bring that project up, I totally get it. I mean, Lee Amazing. I mean, it was so many features on it, but it just represented the time where we were just in that studio working like crazy. You know what I mean? Working like crazy. O'Malley and them might be in until 8, 9 in the morning. Core might come in, rock out. I might be in there. You know what I'm saying? Just working, bro. So, 10 Toes Down is definitely a classic joint.
My man P.I. P.I. and them, boy, him and Bear. They be in that joint getting busy. They be having everybody down that joint, bro.
Yeah, for sure. That was legend. A lot of legendary nights. For sure.
Like you had, Batcave, but then you had P.I. and them. I felt like Batcave was where like all the hardcore niggas went. You know what I mean? Street niggas, all them niggas, like, you know what I mean? But you had the musical niggas, like niggas who really gonna try to take their shit on a certain kind of level a little bit.
Yeah.
We gonna do a little more than rap. We gonna do some harmonize, some singing, like them niggas who ended up with them deals.
Rug, my man, too.
They was going to P.I.
Rug family, too.
Yeah, no, Batcave is a staple.
Nah, fact.
It just be like, that's the difference, like when you down there, cause they both right there. It's just like just that difference of what you gonna get once you in that building.
Yeah,
But
I used to be in P.I. joint every day, bro. I used to come to this joint with a week worth of clothes in a duffel bag. Go to his mom crib in Camden, shower up, come right back to the 444 building. Pop Tracks used to be across the hall. Shout out to my man Pop. Rug was around the corner first. Mike Jers was directly across the hall from P.I. Then Mike Jers slid, went to the West Coast. Rug took over Mike Jers' spot. You know what I mean? But
we used to go down that joint. P.I. used to tell us, man, y'all just gotta stay down here, bro.
nah, real self.
Just stay down here.
It was so deep. I would be in everybody else's sessions. Like, it wouldn't even be my session. I might just be in somebody else's session. Nah, bro, don't say that. Oh, how that sound, bro? Nah, don't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we just gain that type of respect for each other.
That's how that's like a secret way of building. Like not everybody know that, or you gotta be like kind of invited to do that, to where though you can be around when it's other people's sessions. You know what I'm saying? When you're respectable like that, you know how to hold yourself and not always be in the way.
And you just ain't on goofy shit.
Yeah, you're not on goofy
like,
time.
I ain't in nobody else's session when the beat playing. I'm over there putting the verse together without them telling me. I hate that shit. If you want somebody else's session, the beat playing, a nigga.
And then you bang the whole verse?
I'm like, yo, bro, chill out. I ain't telling you to put no verse together, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
you violating now.
Yeah, you violating. Now you can't never come in another session again. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Word up.
You don't go try and touch on somebody else's beat, bro.
Nah,
that's crazy.
You just play the wall and tell niggas like, yo, bro, you got something for this? You get the invite. You understand what I'm saying?
Niggas need studio etiquette.
Yeah, I'm about to say studio etiquette the motherfucker, bro. Studio etiquette the motherfucker. Real shit.
No, that shit serious, though. It be shit, though, you don't learn unless you in the game. You gotta be in the game for a while to figure it out.
Yeah, it just like...
And really been around those boys like that.
You gotta know when to hold and when to fold them. You know what I mean?
Man, this shit crazy. And it be crazy how the city really be small a little bit. Like, you ain't like as big, but at the same time, I was saying it was somebody else. Like, once you know certain, like, then everybody know everybody in the way.
Oh, facts. That's why you gotta keep your name right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your name golden. Cause you never know who you talking to that may know somebody else. Like, oh, yeah, no, I don't fuck with name, man. I'm gonna put you on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep, everybody ain't gonna like you, but at least keep your name solid.
Where they can't say you did some more foo-foo shit.
Weird shit, real shit.
But that was the thing too. Like somebody told me, and it was folks. SO and them came from New York, and they tapped in and they called Cav. I don't know you gonna call Cav. You know what I mean? And that one thing right there could have fucked the whole situation up if I was dirty like that.
Facts.
So you definitely gotta respect your name.
That's all you got. Mm-hmm. That's all you got, bro.
I'll see this shit.
Yeah, my shit damn near.
Murder was the case that they gave me.
Yeah, all headshots.
This joint crazy. That fish.
I really tried to play it cool because the camera rolling, you hear me? I ain't really want to.
Fuck that.
This shit would have been done, you hear me?
We ain't playing nothing cool.
Shit, this shit fire.
Y'all know how I get down. And you know, when you got certain people, you could conversate and eat at the same time. We don't even miss a beat, you know what I'm saying? We good. So, you know, like you said, 10 toes down, at this point, damn near a dime ago.
Yeah, Pat.
You know what I mean? What's on Big U plate now?
I just dropped a new project December 4th called From Vegas.
You did.
So that's the
I checked in on that joint.
That's the warm-up joint. We're getting ready to drop like 4 projects. That's just like a lot of people ain't heard me in a while. I'm back outside, no features, 10 joints. Let me just talk my shit for a minute. Then we gonna get into the big records, but I just wanna, just wanna let people know I'm back outside. Got a lot of records coming, records with Benny the Butcher, record with Core, record with, Fat Joe.
You got some Benny the Butcher?
DJ Drama, yeah, for sure.
On like this part of your situation, like some shit you got in the tuck?
My shit, But I said I haven't released a project in like 2 years. I said before I jump out the window and give them all these joints I'm about to give them, let me give them a project just to heat them back up, let them know I'm back outside, and then I'm going to come back in like 30, 60 days, drop again. Got like 4 projects already done, so we able to really strategically move because the music already done. And line up the plays, you know what I mean?
Handle the business right.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's my bad too. I was supposed to come to the release party.
Yeah, the listening session.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
And I don't know what happened, bro. Everything I be playing, my schedule be crazy sometimes.
It's all good, bro.
This shit get real goofy. But I definitely did plan on coming and shit. But I did listen, I did tap in. What made you call it From Vegas?
So I was going to Vegas for my birthday. My birthday is October 10th. I was going from the 8th to the 12th. I had 2 hernias in my stomach, so I had to have surgery. So I had already booked the trip. I was just gonna go out there and just drop the tape. So I was with no promo, nothing. I put the tape together like the end of September. Recorded everything on my career. Had my man Miles, a Milk Boy, mix it. So I said, yeah, I'm gonna just drop a tape. I ain't dropped in a while. My birthday, I'm gonna be in Vegas. I'm gonna just drop a tape called From Vegas. That's why we hear the tape. You people on there like Happy Birthday, Slick, woo. It was supposed to drop on my birthday. But when I thought about it, I'm like, damn, I've got them scheduled to get this surgery. I don't know what the recovery time gonna be. So I'm going to Vegas, matter of fact, this month. I'm about to go out there and shoot 2 videos, but that's why it was called From Vegas. Yeah.
Okay, that's hard though.
Yep.
You know, sometimes people just be naming shit that.
I say, while I'm out there for my birthday, I was just gonna throw up the shit on the platform. Like, yo, this out now from Vegas while we out here.
Right. That'd be hard too.
You know what I'm saying? But I say, you know what? Everything happened for a reason. So.
And you still stood on it.
Yeah.
And you're standing on getting the videos still done in Vegas.
It just dropped December 4th. I dropped that shit on Jay-Z's birthday. It's my favorite rapper. So I say, yo, drop that shit all platforms December 4th. Coming back again, drop on Valentine's Day. Coming back again, I'm gonna drop on March 9th, the day Big died.
Damn.
So I'm loaded. I already got my rollout ready. Shoot these videos. We locked in. I mean, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm about to say, is it me?
I thought he was giving me the signal. I thought that was the signal, like tighten up.
Yeah, you can't be over there fucking with your bed, bro.
I thought that was the tighten up.
You know how many times I watch shit and I got shit all in my bed, so now I got to be aware when you niggas do this and you over there just fucking around.
I thought that was the play.
Yeah, I mean, they just fucking around. But it's crazy to hear you say you pay your respects to these dudes because you can hear the influence in your music, the Big, the J's, you know what I'm saying? But I know also, like you say, like one of your biggest moments was meeting Kiss though.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy. No, that's me. I thought I seen something in the reflection. But Yeah, so it's just wild, man. You really got a sound like that's just, it's just vicious. It's a crazy sound. Like, how do you feel when you get like those big comparisons?
You talking about to compare to Big?
Yeah.
It's like so Big was like one of the first rapper that really inspired me, right? I remember watching like Juicy on the TV screen and shit, being a kid. Fat fly nigga. I'm like, that's right up my alley.
Yeah.
I get compared to him. It's like gift and a curse, because it's like, if there's somebody y'all saying one of the GOATs, y'all comparing me to him, it's love. But I don't ever want to seem like I'm trying to sound like him. I think that's where that thin line come into play for me, because I'm just how I talk, how I rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because I was saying you can hear it in your voice.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally just how you sound.
So it's not like I ain't on like this ain't no Gorilla Black shit or no shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? This ain't I'm just doing me. But I mean, I take it as respect though, because he a legend and he one of the GOATs. So it's like if people could see a piece of that in me, and he one of my biggest influences. So I would never shun that away. Like, you feel what I'm saying? One of my biggest influences. So if people could see that in me, it's cool. Like I said, you know, I work close with D-Dot Angeletti, who executive produced Life After Death. I worked real close with him. We did a lot of records, and we did an interview where he was speaking on that too, about Cosmic Cava asked him about people comparing me to Big and shit. You know what I mean? But it's dope.
What did he say?
He said, I think that it's the storytelling, it's the clarity in their voices and the words they use. He was like, but Big is big and ooh is ooh. You know what I'm saying? But it's I'm not offended by it at all though. You
right,
know what I'm saying? That's it's really super dope.
That's proper,
you know what I'm saying? I just don't never want people to think I'm trying to sound like it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But it's super dope though. Like I said, Big and Jay is my favorite rappers. So it's like if I could be mentioned with them to a 10th and be like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm doing something right. You know what I mean?
Exactly. If a nigga say you ball like AI.
Yeah, you feel what I'm
must
saying?
Be nice,
AI
then.
influenced my game and I watched them coming up. I'm doing something right. I'm gonna add my little twist to it to make it my own, but
facts.
Sure.
So you got some Benny the Butcher on the way.
Yeah.
Like you there. Like what do you think it is that you could attribute to the fact? Matter of fact, let's take it back first. What is, when it comes to music, where do you want to be? Like, do you want to do? Do you want to be on the majors? You want to play up there?
I used to.
Okay.
I used to, right? And I went to Buffalo for like 3 days, sat with West Side Gun, got to pick his brain, right? And just started looking at things from the business acumen. And just realizing that, you know, I was tied in with the so raspy shit with Kiss. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, you know, being honest, it's like you can't control nothing unless you own it. You know what I mean? So it's like, me personally, I'd rather take my situation, invest in myself, and watch it grow. So whereas if it grow from 500 supporters to 1,000 supporters, 2,500 supporters, 3,500 supporters, like just say I did the listening session, right? 2 weeks ago. Say I had 60 people there. When I do the next one in February, it should be 120 people there.
Right.
When I do the following one in March, it should be, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
As long as I'm growing, bro, I can control it, feed it, nurture it, and build my following, bro. I ain't really trying to play by the rules or all that other shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you got to move at the beat of their drum when they funding it.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
You got to start changing
they'll compromise
shit,
what you stand for. They don't give a fuck what your sound is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I'm saying I'm talking about like having the record labels on
the
deck
machines.
is love, but the machines. It's business.
Facts.
All they trying to do is make $1. So if that means we got to compromise your shit, they'll do it. As long as you'll do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
As long as you're willing to bend for that dollar a little bit.
My whole thing is just about building my own. I got my own imprint, a New Day co-op, taking everything I learned over the years, taking all my relationships, and just trying to build my own and be the example of how I want things to run. Because like it's a certain way I want to do things. And I can't tell you how to run your shit.
Right.
All I could do is get on the boat, steer my shit, and show you how we doing it on my ship. This is how we running it over here.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's just where I'm at with it at this point, bro. I I ain't going up to the labels taking no pictures in the hallways, and I ain't trying to take no. And I ain't knocking nobody because everybody's path is for them.
Right.
Somebody else, that might be a beautiful situation for them. I'm just at a point right now where I just want to grow organically, man, and just feed my following, whether it be 10 people, 10,000, 10 million, bro. You know what I mean? Do it like that.
That's dope.
Real shit.
But you know, I mean, it ain't, it's really nothing wrong with it, man. Well, 38 Special was saying it first. I think he was saying it like, man, like niggas be acting like you need to be a millionaire all the time. Like you could make X, Y, Z off of this amount of people every year. You eating. You
Just
good.
think about it, right? I tell people all the time, small amount of people you can run a bag up. We so busy looking at 50 Cent signing for the millions and these niggas signing for the millions that we put our success with their success. I could take 2,000 people, right? Sell them a hoodie for $50. But I sell whatever. I'm putting a bag together. I don't give a fuck what it is. You just got to know how to manage the money when it come in and how to reinvest it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. It's about getting the money, having it coming in consistently, and being able to grow. I ain't worried about what nobody else doing. As long as I can drive to my shit, hit the button, and the garage go up, I'm cool, cousin. I ain't got to have a big pool inside the living room and all that. I mean, it'd be a blessing.
Right.
But it's I could still be comfortable on a smaller scale, bro. That's the thing. Niggas got to stop trying to do what they see other niggas doing. And live within your means and what makes you comfortable, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the point I'm at in life. I ain't trying to keep up, and I ain't trying to compete. You know what I mean?
Just do your own thing,
bro.
yeah.
You feel me? Real talk.
Enjoying life how you enjoy your life.
Real
and
talk.
that's where you find freedom at too, man. It's freedom in that because this shit, you know, you get there when you become of age. It's when you're a little younger, you fishing and you see everything. You want it all. You know what I mean?
10 years ago, I'd have been like, hell yeah, I want a deal.
Yeah.
I'm documenting on interviews. Yeah, I want a deal. I want a da-da-da-da. And it's cool. Like I said, I'm not downplaying the deals. My whole thing is just about ownership, bro.
Then you learn ownership.
Ownership and being able to navigate and move how you want to move and stand on what you want to stand on as a man. You're not going to censor what I'm saying, bro.
Even beyond the censorship, given all the shit that's been going on and that's been coming out about the labels, the shit they saying that they put artists through, especially when it pertains into becoming a mainstream artist. It's like,
as far as what
it's like this question, like you know, like just the extra shit they be putting them through the ringer, like you know, when Nori say you take that door to the left, when you take that door to the right, like when niggas know that it's there. When niggas know that sometimes you might be approached with this door, like, do you even want to play with that? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I'm saying? This goes back to what I'm saying. Number one, when you control your own shit, I don't even got to come fraternize at them parties.
Facts.
I don't need to come mingle with you niggas. Because you got to think, people going there to gain relationships for their next play. And see, let me say something. The music industry, the entertainment industry is the devil. That's number one. Period. I don't care how they slice it. I do music because I love it, but I'm telling you some real shit. That shit is the devil because it's filled with niggas who never been in power prior to, and the power go to their head and they watch the people do anything to attain money and fame. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
So this shit is really the devil, bro. If you don't know who you are in this shit, you will get lost in this shit. This shit will spit you out. You know how many talented motherfuckers on Skid Row right now that can sing their ass off and rap their ass off because they went to one of them parties and they projected that I'm willing to do anything to get on shit. Right. And niggas prey on that. Are you willing to do anything to get on? Follow me. You wake up, all types of shit going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But because you projected that energy, I'm willing to do anything for money and fame, all the wrong shit. You understand what I'm saying? You get what you're looking for.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And that break people's mentals down. People start going crazy. How many people you know talented and went out to places, come back home, they ain't the same person.
Right.
They're talking to themselves. You see them 3, 4 in the morning at the Wawa.
Shit just all fucked up.
Shit, they be fucked up mentally, bro, because they done went through some shit behind chasing the wrong shit.
Right.
Chasing money and fame, bro.
All behind the wrong reasons.
All behind the wrong reasons. And you dealing with motherfuckers that don't care. People ain't got no soul, man. People ain't got no souls. They don't give a fuck. They'll compromise any and everything, bro, for that shit. I ain't on that.
Right.
I ain't on that, but I can't project that. So guess what? I'm going to stay in my little cubby hole, control my own shit, fuck with the niggas that fuck with me, and we going to operate over here. I don't want to come to no parties. I don't want to do none of that. I'm good. respectfully.
Right.
There ain't no disrespect.
To each his own.
I'm good, bro.
To each his
I'm
own.
good.
Yeah. Facts.
I'm good.
That shit get crazy though.
That shit get spooky,
This
bro.
shit get real crazy right now. It is.
And it been like this though. That's the thing. And I ain't even talking about just the music industry. I'm talking about the entertainment. And they call that shit Holly weird.
Yeah.
It been like this.
Been like this. It's just like shit just so out in the open now. Like shit just being spoken about on a whole
Go back and
different
do
level.
your history on the Playboy Mansion. All this shit, bro. Anywhere you see, it's a lot of activity and money being generated and made. Some weird shit going on behind closed doors. It's very rare that it's not.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And when you're dealing with children, first of all, children are what? Very impressionable.
Right.
Two, when you mix being very impressionable with coming from poverty and trying to change your life and people you love life, and once again, going in these spaces saying I'm willing to do anything, these weird motherfuckers prey on that, man.
Yeah. No,
They prey on that shit, bro.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Who want to go to Hollywood and them big ass mansions and them big parties, man, and go back to the projects?
You don't want to leave
Niggas
once
don't
you get
want
up
to
there.
Nah, and they know that. So what you gonna do to stay?
Whatever the fuck they ask you to
You know what I'm saying?
Like me.
Send me back home, nigga. Fuck that shit.
First flight.
Send me back home, cousin. Greyhound, anything. You know? But now it's sad though, man, because when you, like I said, the older you get, you see them stories, man. I know a lot of people just personally that was chasing their dreams in different directions. Life pulled them in different directions, bro. Was promised certain things, did things for things, and things didn't pan out how expected, and they not right to this day.
Damn.
Playing with people's lives, man.
Fact.
People's lives. People have dedicated their whole life to singing and rapping and doing music, and dedicated their whole life to skip their childhoods and think that this opportunity is really going to be the one, and you just really trying to They wake up, there's 10 joints on them, and shit get crazy, bro. Shit get spooky, bro. I don't want, listen, man.
That shit is crazy.
I tell people all the time, this shit ain't right. So you gotta, one, you gotta know who you are. Two, create your own environment, and when you create your own environment, control your environment. You know what I'm saying? I know who coming to the studio with me. I know what producers I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? I'm controlling my environment.
Right.
I'm not letting none of that weird energy in, bro. I don't got time for it.
Not even opening
Not even
ourselves
opening
up
the
to
door
that
for
shit.
that. You know what I'm saying? It's not being about being antisocial. That's how they try to backdoor you. Oh, it's political. You gotta play. Yeah, I mean, it's political, but we ain't doing no goofy shit. We're not compromising who we are for no money, no fame, none of that shit. Cause I got to live with myself after all that shit said and done, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in the crib, big crib, and that shit look good on the gram and all that. But a lot of them niggas in them big cribs can't sleep at night. That's why they be up tweeting 3 o'clock in the morning and posting, cause they know what they did to get there. Feel what I'm saying? Niggas dealing with all types of demons.
All types of demons.
I don't want no parts of it.
You got your demons to deal with.
I don't want no parts of it.
Facts. It's shit pointless if you can't just live happy at the end of this shit.
Bro.
That's all. That's the whole fucking goal. We trying to live happy and free.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to cut Uncle Sam his and not feel it at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
And see the people around me enjoy the fruits of my labor that I love. That's it, bro. It's simple. You know what I mean?
Take care of your folks.
That's it.
That easy. So I know you got New Day Co-op. Is there other people on this imprint right now? Or right now it's just you just building ground up?
I got like 4 artists I'm working with. I officially signed one artist with Philadelphia. His name is Curtis Starr. R&B artist, singer, songwriter. Right now we trying to work out a couple of things. You know, we was working for a minute. But you know, one thing I say is, and I'm learning too, is dealing with artists is a task in itself. Because you're a coach almost. So, you know, you're dealing with so many different personalities and you know what you would do, but if they don't do it or if they don't move into a certain way, you know, it's a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm learning as I go. You know what I mean? I've always been kind of like in this space, even with my guys, the 5 boys on the music side, directing the music, picking the beats, who's gonna do the hooks, who's gonna get on these joints. I've always been an executive space, but now I'm trying to transition into that A&R CEO space. But like I say, yeah, I got like 4 artists I'm working with, gang of producers. 2024, I'm gonna start putting a couple of them on paperwork. I just wanted to be in a position to where everything could be funded properly because I don't want to waste nobody's time.
Facts.
I don't want to just be the guy running around like I got 10 acts signed to me. I want to be able to be like, yo, nah, we're gonna put the bag behind this, and then be like, yeah, I don't even want you to know they signed to me. I just want you to see them moving. And then once you see them moving and they come tell their story, then you'll be, oh, dang, you signed up? Yeah. I mean, we ain't got to make no announcements.
Right.
Just watch a nigga move.
Just watch this.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely got some acts in mind that I'm definitely going to gonna put on some paper in the next couple months.
That's what's up, man.
Sure.
Good to see it. Good to hear it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just as we talked before, going over your resume, just seeing you go from top to bottom, man.
Sure.
Congratulations. You know,
Appreciate that.
You in there. I definitely say that you're doing independent just right.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying? I can't see it going wrong for you.
Sure.
You know what you're doing. Your sound is there.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So you're doing your thing, man. This shit is ain't nowhere else but up.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
It's nowhere else but up.
It's a fact.
So I definitely look forward. I can't wait to hear the joint with you and Benny.
Yeah, for sure.
I know that joint got to be crazy.
Yeah, crazy, yeah.
I know that joint got to be crazy.
Something my man Benny, yeah, for sure.
Nah, man, keep us in the loop though, dog. I mean, you know,
Nah, we locked in.
Definitely coming through. That's my shit on the last time, but we there next time.
Nah, we locked in for sure.
Time. So let the people know how to keep up with you, follow you, and all that.
Follow me on Twitter at BIGOOH, Instagram at BIGOOH, YouTube.com/BigOTV. I'm around like a circle, you know what I mean?
Listen, man, make sure y'all tap in, man. Big Ooh ain't nothing like, you hear me?
Nah, for sure.
My man, hold it down.
From Vegas is out now, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, man. Shout out to Chef D.
Yeah, well overdue.
Fire, you hear me?
Well overdue, my brother. Definitely shout out to Chef D. We tore them out. I don't think I'll ever been on the plate, you understand me?
I ain't really want to pick him up and camera and all that for the last. You know what I mean?
That Bunsky, it's gone. It's done. It's done. Like, it's done.
I appreciate y'all having me, though, for sure, bro.
Nah, man, for sure, man. Big facts, man. I hope you enjoyed yourself as I enjoyed myself. I loved your story. It was all that, brother. But y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth, my man Big O.
Yeah.
Cooking Up 215, best podcast in the city. Let's go.
Slick.